going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video, and this is actually a very special video for my channel. In this video, I'll be going through my entire collection of LEGO Ninjago minifigures. I've got tons more you don't even see on the screen right now. I've counted up minifigures and it's over 150 of them. You can just imagine how many sets I've bought. So in this video, I'll be going over my entire collection. You are not going to want to miss it. Starting off in the back left, you can see we have minifigures from the first wave of LEGO Ninjago. These are the original Ninja. You can see I've basically got two sets of them in the back and then a row in front. And then I also have all of the DX Ninja. As we come up more to the front, you can see my whole entire skeleton collection. I've got more than enough skeletons to go around, as you can see there. I got every single skeleton plus a whole bunch more. You can see I've got two Knuckles back there. There's Cruncha, Whiplash, and then of course the best skeleton, we have Samukai. He is an amazing minifigure. I love how that guy turned out. He's still one of my favorite minifigures that LEGO Ninjago has made. Definitely an awesome minifigure. If you do not have Samukai, I highly recommend just getting him on eBay or Bricklink. Any sort of place like that you can find LEGO, I highly recommend him. He's an extraordinary minifigure. Here you can see we have some Lord Garmadon, some Sensei Woos, and then we kind of start transitioning into the second year of LEGO Ninjago. Now this was my all-time favorite year of LEGO Ninjago by far. I love the Serpentine series, and that's another reason why Spitta, the Venomari snake, is obviously my channel mascot. Now before I go any further, look how many sets of ZX Ninja I collected for this series. There are a whole bunch. I've got so many of those minifigures, it's insane. This is one of my favorite collections, though, out of all my collecting of LEGO Ninjago. And that are all these snakes. I got every single Serpentine, including Pythor, you can see back there on the left, which I really liked. These are completely unique minifigures. LEGO has never made any other minifigures that are even like these. Obviously, we have the Vermilion for this wave of LEGO Ninjago, but even them, they do not compare to these snakes. I mean, these have brand new printed molds, like here in Feng Sui and Chokan. You obviously have Baitar and Scalador. We've got these two-headed molds for Fang Tom and Fang Dam. I mean, absolutely extraordinary. I love how those turned out. Coming over here once more, you can actually see we got some Kendo Ninja there. I didn't collect a lot of those just because they were basically just the regular Ninja with a Kendo cap or a Kendo helmet and then of course some armor on him. So I just assumed I could just make my own using the Ninja that I have over there, and then of course the helmets and shoulder pads from here. So that was my opinion whenever I was collecting those. And they didn't really come in many sets anyways either. I want to give you one last good look at these ZX Ninjas, which these are actually some of my favorite ninja outfits or ninja suits that the Ninja have had. A lot of great detail went into these, and I really appreciate LEGO for making such detailed molds and prints on these guys. And then we have the NRG Ninja whenever they transformed into their true potential. And this was literally my favorite minifigures for the longest time. I mean, these guys came out absolutely extraordinary cool. They were completely unique. I remember these were my top priority to definitely get. Whenever these sets did come out, I was rushing to the store to make sure I was able to get these. And actually, some of these were really hard to get, like Energy Zane. Actually had some problems getting him, but ended up getting him. So that's really awesome. Up here in the front, obviously, we have a Spitta because, well, he's the best minifigure. And then, of course, we have the Lloyd whenever he was bad. Before, of course, he turned into the Green Ninja, which I think we actually skipped over, but he's over here with Lord Garmadon and Sensei Wu there in the back. Now, of course, there's a bunch more stuff over here, but I'm trying to go in order of the series for LEGO Ninjago, so we're going to come back to those guys. We're going to continue over here to the right, and as we come over, obviously, I already showed you we have Lloyd there. We're going to head to the back a little bit here, and we go into the final battle stage of LEGO Ninjago. Now, of course, this was the Stone Army and Kozu and the Overlord and all that super fun stuff. And I was able to collect, obviously, all those minifigures, which is super awesome. There you can see Kozu here in the back. Super awesome minifigure, another 4-armed minifigure. There's also Lord Garment on there in the back with the 4 golden weapons. I think I forgot to show him also. But there you can see him whenever he's possessed as the Overlord, which I think is an extraordinary minifigure as well. I really love 4-armed minifigures, would love it if LEGO would bring them back, or at least make more of them, I should say. Coming up here, we've got the Golden Ninja. So, coming up here, also, we have all these Stone Army Warrior guys. Now, these were kind of one of my least favorite villains, to be honest. They were kind of lacking creativity, in my opinion. They were all kind of the same, but then again, that's kind of how they were supposed to be. You know, LEGO designed them to be like warriors, like clones, kind of like from Star Wars, you know, to be kind of reusable and kind of disposable and not really taken care of, you know. Unlike the Serpentine, where they actually had unique personalities for each of them. In the back there, you can see the different robes for the ninja during the final battle stage, which is really nice. And those are pretty much all the minifigures I got for the final battle stage of LEGO Ninjago. Really didn't get any more of the sets, and there really wasn't many other sets. Remember, this was only a half-a-year release of sets, only about, if I can recall, like 8 or something around there. And then, of course, well, LEGO took a little bit of a break on LEGO Ninjago. That was supposed to be the end of LEGO Ninjago. Remember all the LEGO Ninjago fans that were all mad that it wasn't going to continue? But LEGO saw this and they're like, alright, we're going to give it about a half-a-year break. And then they come back to it with Rebooted, which was an extraordinary, like, revamp of LEGO Ninjago. We have, of course, the Techno Blades and the Techno Robed Ninja, which were really cool. We got hair pieces for him for once, which was super exciting, like super duper duper exciting. We got Pixel, which was a great addition. And then, of course, we got Zane, who, obviously, he was a robot or a Nindroid. And so we got some really cool minifigures of him. You can see him back here. He's got some really nice printing. And then, of course, those Techno Blades, which are a great new piece. Here over on the right, you can see Nia there, as well as a bunch of Lloyds. Some of those are from Final Battle also, but I just kind of included them over here. And then, of course, we got the whole entire Nindroid army, which, dang, I got a lot of these. We got Evil Sensei Wu, which this is a really awesome minifigure, too. I love that they actually gave him a black beard. That's really cool. There you can see some more details on those Nindroids. That's actually a really cool view right there. A whole entire Nindroid army right there. Very nice. And then, of course, after Rebooted, we had the Tournament of Elements. We had Chen, which was a pretty interesting series. I do have to admit, the TV series was kind of a letdown, in my opinion. We got a lot of characters that I was really anticipating getting in sets, kind of like some of the other Elemental Masters, which we really did not. And because of that, I guess I didn't really find that much interest in collecting the sets. So I really only got Chen and, well, a few Anacondri warriors, and then of course you saw a few more minifigures over here, a couple of the ninja. I did get a Kai in his Tournament of Elements robe. There's a better view of the Anacondri warrior as well as the rest of the collection in the way back. So other than those minifigures, like I said, I really did not collect that much from this Tournament of Elements series. But of course, then whenever we come over to the left, you start to see some more minifigures we haven't looked at yet. Next, we had the Possession season of LEGO Ninjago with obviously Ghosts, Air Jitsu, and Moro. Now, this one captivated me a bit, so I got some of the sets. I love the transparent pieces on these minifigures. They looked absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, we have Possessed Lloyd there in the back, which was an amazing minifigure. I love how that one turned out. Also have a few more in their deep stone armor suits, the ninja there, as well as a whole bunch of the ghosts. Really awesome minifigures. I love these so much. This is one of my favorites back here, this Wraith. Definitely cool one. One of my favorites from this line. And that was pretty much it. I really didn't collect that much. And then you probably have seen one that was missing, and that was Skybound, which was right after Possession, but as you can see, I didn't get any of them. So let me just walk you through real quickly what exactly happened. I'm a teen fan of LEGO, and some of you guys watching this video might be also. And there's this thing called the Dark Ages, which that's what kind of LEGO fans refer to it as. Whenever someone is who has been interested in LEGO sets, you know, since he or she has been young, really doesn't get very interested in the new sets that come out. And that's kind of what happened to me with Skybound. I really found the sets not to be interesting at all. I did not have any desire to get any of the sets, and so I did not get any of these sets. I have absolutely 0 Skybound sets, which is a little bit disappointing, because the minifigures were pretty cool, but I don't really regret it. I guess I just wasn't really into it. And then last but certainly not least, the Hands of Time series, which I'm also really lacking on. I've got 1 set so far. You can see I've got Jay and 2 of the warriors for the Anacondrae. The sets are so-so. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I will be picking up a few more. It's been just my birthday a few days ago, so I'm planning to go out and get a few more sets, but as of the time of this video, I do not have any others other than those 3, but I will get more. But I did want to get out this collection video because I know a lot of you guys have been wondering exactly how many of these I have. So this was just a little overview, I guess you could say, of my entire collection of LEGO Ninjago minifigures. Like I said, this is about 165-ish, even though on the title you saw it was 150 plus. I just put that because it's a more reasonable number, you know, to put on a title. And you guys can let me know down below how many minifigures you have. It can be an estimation if you don't know for sure. And which one of these minifigures is your guys' favorite. Mine has to be Spitta because obviously, well, he's kind of the mascot for my channel. But if I were to pick any other minifigure other than that, I'd have to say NRGJ here, that's also in the front. It's an extraordinary minifigure. The NRG Ninjas in general, like I've said, are really awesome minifigures as well. So that pretty much wraps up my collection video here of all my LEGO Ninjago minifigures. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to give a like rating down below. And like I said, comment your guys' favorite minifigure. I'm very curious to see. I'm SpitBrix. If you guys are new, do not forget to subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon as always.